Okay, I know I said the last one was the last one, but this is the last one. So here's the thing, right? I see people, right? That's one of my blessings, and dare I say, also a curse too. I see beyond the veil, the mask that they try to wear, and mind you, everyone does it. Everyone does it. Even I do it sometimes when I'm in a funky mood. Sometimes I gotta throw on that smile, right, to be like, "Hey, everybody," and meanwhile, internally, I'm like, "I wish everybody would just go away and leave me alone," right? But I see beyond those masks because I also know what it is to wear one. Now, I talked about the blessing and the curse leading into this, right? I want you to understand that if you are like me and you see beyond that veil, that mask, and all those things, and you can feel into the energy, into the spirit, into the soul, and see people's truths, one, it's not for you to always call them out on it, be like, "I can see that you had trauma from da 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 da," or "I know that you're lying right now," or any of those types of things. No, it's not for you to put people on blast or anything like that. But what it is, the purpose behind that one is to help people heal, right? To help them feel seen when they feel safe to share with you. Now, you may or may not know I have a free community pop-up thrift boutique. I don't want to talk too much about it. If you want to explore it, boop, boop, right there. Anyway, however, when I'm there, I talk to everyone because that's what I love to do. I'm curious about people. I love people for the most part. And I just like to allow people the space and place to feel seen and heard, cared about, all of those things. However, the blessing part is to help them heal, right? Now, I've hugged people and all of a sudden they just started to cry. It's things that they had suppressed and held down for the longest time, all of a sudden are coming up and they flow because I allow them the space to release it, right? And it's gotten to the point where people be like, "I'm not gonna hug you because you're gonna make me cry. I'm gonna cry." But it's healing, right? And I say, okay, that's fine. Está bien, right? Do what you wanna do. However, the curse part of it, the flip side of it, is that people are afraid to be around me. Sometimes they are because they know I can see beyond the veil. They know that I can see beyond whatever they're trying to portray in the moment, whatever they're trying to stuff down in that moment. And again, the reason why I can see it is because I've done it and I still do it sometimes, right? We can only see people to the level in which we can see ourselves. Catch that. So because I've been healing, I've gone through therapy and done all of this different types of works, and I'm still doing it. That's why I'm able to see people on different levels because I've been there, I've been there, I've been there, I've been there, I've been everywhere. Bottom line is if you can see beyond the veil and you see beyond people's masks, don't call them out. Allow that truth that is revealed to you to activate your empathy, to activate your prayer system, right? Pray for them. Intervene for them, not in a physical, tangible way, not where you have to have 5 friends come in and do an intervention where, okay, we need to talk about this. No, you don't necessarily have to do that unless you feel called to it, right? Everybody's purpose and path is different. So pray into that. However, what I say all that to say this, it's okay. People, like I tell my friends, you got to be very, very confident to hang around me because listen, y'all know I'm gonna see that truth. And whatever I might not see in the moment because I'm so busy being engaged with the energy of that current time period, it's going to be revealed in a vision. It's going to be revealed in a dream. It's going to be revealed some way, somehow. And at that point, that's when I share it with the other people. And I say, "Hey, I had this vision of you. This is what it was." And especially if I've already been given the green light to share with them. And 9 times out of 10, I have. Because I tell people when I meet them, I say, "Hey, we become friends. Just know, trust, and believe that once my heart becomes open to you, once we become tethered with that heart tie, then I'm more apt to see you in a vision." That disclaimer aside, listen, I know it's difficult. I know sometimes it can be very, very lonely to feel like people don't want to be around you because of a gift that you feel like you never even asked for. But I want you to see it as the blessing that it truly is because sometimes people won't want to be around you and that's okay. Everyone makes their own decisions. We all have free will. But the ones that need to be around you because you are going to be offering that healing, because you are going to be able to see them from an empathic space, because you are going to be able to hold space for them based off of your capacity in that moment. Because of course we have to have strong boundaries as hypersensitive beings of this planet, right? But you are a blessing. And those that cannot see it, are afraid of it, should not become your stressing. But you know what I say. These are my moments. It's your life. You're strong. You're powerful. You get to decide. And that's it. Bye.